In this video, we're traveling east to St. Louis. We realize we have a little problem with our mics, so you'll have to deal with a lot of voiceover in this one. Sorry about that. If you've ever traveled between Springfield, Missouri and St. Louis, Missouri, chances are you've seen these billboards for the candy factory, unless you were sleeping. It was too tempting, so of course we had to stop and see what this was all about. We're in the candy factory. It is big, a lot of candy. Redmond's Candy Factory was established in 1995 by John and Sharon Redmond. Their mission was to create a fun, clean, and comfortable stop for everyone. They have on-site candy kitchen where they produce gourmet chocolates and homemade fudge. They became famous for all types of candies, over 70 mouth-watering saltwater taffy, over 20 flavors of delicious homemade fudge, over 70 flavors of bulk candy, and much more. There is something for everyone. They've become a landmark in southwest Missouri and has been visited by over 2 million travelers. Just follow the billboards. You'll find them, trust me. That's correct. There's Vicky and Steve. Hey. The world's largest gift store. Here we go.
Hey, and put on there.
Okay, here's the world's largest gift store. Here we go. Wow. You'll get lots of exercise stopping at this store. It is so big, and they have just about anything you would want. It's big. We stopped for a meal at Dowd's Catfish and Barbecue right there on Route 66 in Lebanon, Missouri. Big parking lot, so it was easy to get in and out. And good food. And we realized our mics were not working. And here we are coming up on Munger Moss Motel on historic Route 66 in Lebanon, Missouri. Construction on this motel began in 1946. You could rent a cabin for $3 a night when it first opened. It's really the marvelous sign that everyone comes to see. It's really huge, and the fact that the motel still has rooms to rent and the original sign is a testament to these towns and businesses. We also found this bowling alley across the street from it. Interesting, but we couldn't find any information on it as far as when it was built or anything else other than it's still open and running. And here we are stopping at Uranus, which is a popular place to stop on Route 66 in Missouri. And we figured out that our mics still are not working. This was a different kind of a stop. It wasn't your typical old Route 66 gas station or motel. This was just a quirky place. They boast that they have the best fudge, and they have funny signs and ice cream, playground. It was an okay stop. I'm glad we stopped there, but not our favorite on Route 66. Of course, we had fun, because we always do. And on down the road is Cuba, Missouri, which is considered the mural city. There are 14 outdoor murals in this city. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to visit all the murals that day. Our next stop on Route 66 is the Wagon Wheel Motel in Cuba, Missouri. This is the oldest continuously operated motel on Route 66, and it is completely restored. This motel was built in 1935, and trust me, it looks great for its age. While you're there, stop in the gift shop and talk to the owner. She can give you a lot of history on it. We did buy some nice ball caps for both of us in the gift shop. It's a very nice gift shop. We saw this Route 66 diner in St. Robert, Missouri. Of course, we had to stop and try it. It offered a classic 1950s diner experience with a nostalgic atmosphere. Our next stop was Devil's Elbow, known for its scenic beauty and the sharp bend in the Big Piney River that gave it its name. The name Devil's Elbow originated from the difficulty lumberjacks faced navigating log rafts around the tight river bend. The area features Devil's Elbow Bridge, a historic steel truss bridge built in 1923, which is part of Route 66. So this is Devil's Elbow.
I think this is the one I thought. You know it?
Look at that, water's running fast.
It is, isn't it?
Look at that. I think everyone has heard of the Gateway Arch in St. Louis, Missouri. Gateway Arch National Park began in 1935 when it was founded by the National Park Service to commemorate Thomas Jefferson's vision of a transcontinental United States. The national park includes the Gateway Arch, the old courthouse, and the 91-acre National Park grounds. When you go to the top of the arch, you ride in a small tram car, and it takes 4 minutes to go up and 3 minutes to come back down.
Hey, we're in this thing going up to the top of the arch in St. Louis. We're in this little tram car. Looky here. I mean, this is pretty little. Here we go over to Becky. Here's Steve. And here's me. And there's Greg. I can't wait to get to the top.
The arch is 630 feet tall, and it is the tallest U.S. monument. If you have never done this before, this is a must-see from the top of the arch looking over St. Louis. Our overnight stay was at Gateway Grizzlies Ballpark while visiting St. Louis. We love Harvest Host.
Good morning.
Good morning. Here we are, still in St. Louis.
Are these people trying to get around us in this car?
I don't know.
If not,
We're at Anheuser Busch. I don't know if you can see that back there. They say it's a family-friendly place and that everybody needs to go see it whether you drink beer or not. So here we are.
bye.
Well, we're at Anheuser Busch.
Where are you going?
You better do good. She's videoing.
See, you can't see the ball. There, well.
Oh, that thing just stopped.
Yep. See how good he is. I'm gonna do it next and get a hole in one.
Too fast. Mr. Anheuser was a German soap maker who would go on to own the largest soap and candle company in St. Louis. Although he had no brewing experience, he became part owner of the Bavarian and by 1860 had bought out the other investors, changing the brewery's name to E. Anheuser and Company. Adolphus Busch married Anheuser's daughter. Shortly after that, he went to work for his father-in-law and later ended up purchasing half of the brewery. And there you have Anheuser Busch. My favorite part was seeing the horses. The early days of brewing, Dalmatians were bred and trained to protect the horses and guard the wagon when the driver went inside to make deliveries. Even though I don't drink beer, I've really enjoyed learning the history of this company and appreciate the fact that they put so much back into St. Louis. After the tour, we enjoyed a nice lunch in their little dining area they have there, and it's freshly cooked food. And also, for us non-beer drinkers, they gave us free soft drinks. In our next video, we'll be traveling Route 66